All right, let's do the buffalo sauce first. I got a stick of butter melting in here. We'll get that melted down, then we're going to put our other ingredients here. I'll show you here as soon as that butter's done melting. All right, the butter's melted enough. In the pan, we got quarter cup balsamic vinegar. Just happened to fill that thing up. Tablespoon and a half kosher salt. 3 tablespoons brown sugar. 2 tablespoons of paprika. 2 tablespoons of marjoram, however the hell you say it. And then I got about 5 tablespoons of garlic minced up. I didn't want to do it fresh, I didn't feel like it, but it's about 5 cloves worth, somewhere around there. Oh, that was good. Yeah, damn it. Alright. Right here. Stir this up a little bit. Heat that brown sugar. You don't want to boil this, just heating up to melt the sugar. Forget there, I got 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Mix it around. Then I got a cup. I got about a little over a cup of this here, whatever you want to use. You can use Louisiana hot sauce, whatever kind of sauce you want. Whatever you like, this is good stuff. And then I put about a half a cup of this in there to heat it up some more. Sriracha. So that's what's in here. Pour that in there. Stir that up. This is what you're going to pour over after you grind the meat up. Actually, I'm going to do it before that and then grind it through the grinder, and it'll help blend it in. But anyway, you just want to heat this up enough to get the sugar and all the flavors melted and distributed. And then you want to let it cool off completely before you put it on the meat, because you want to keep the meat cold as possible. So you do this ahead of time, let it cool down to room temperature, and then you're good to go. Alright, you get the idea on that. Just heat it up a little more and then turn it off, let it cool off all the way down before you use it. Alright, when you're making chicken sausage, you have to have a binder, otherwise the meat, it'll just fall apart. Pork, you don't need it. Pork holds together. I don't know what it is different, but the chicken needs a binder. So you're gonna put a tablespoon of oats per pound and grind it up. I've done it without grinding it and it works, but if you got a grinder, grind it up. Make it more even. And that'll help hold everything together. You're gonna pour that in after you grind the meat. I'll show you. All right. All right, let's do the Dijon flavor. Get it ready just like we did the other one. Take about a half a cup white wine. Ah, damn. Well, you're gonna warm that up. I think it's warm now. We got a tablespoon of dill. It wanted fresh, but I couldn't find any, so I got regular dried dill. I'm mixing all this in the water. I got 2 tablespoons of mustard seeds, 3 tablespoons of kosher salt, 4 tablespoons, I'm sorry. 2 tablespoons of cracked black pepper, coarse ground, that's asking for. I haven't made this one yet, the buffalo I know, but this one is a new one. It's supposed to be good. Sounds good to me. What we got? We got horseradish, 2 tablespoons of prepared horseradish. Let's see, we got 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. Now we're going to use half a cup of Dijon mustard. This is whatever kind of Dijon you want to use, Grey Poupon, whatever. Any kind of Dijon mustard. If you want to use honey Dijon, you can do that too. Whatever flavor you like. It ain't rocket science with sausage, boy. Then we're going to use a quarter cup of yellow mustard. Then we're going to mix this all up and just warm it up and then let it cool off like we did the buffalo sauce. Let it go to room temperature. Battery's about to die here. Just mix it up good. And we're going to let it cool off like I said the other one. This is what you got.